Hi and welcome to Arabic for Church, lesson 1.3. We're going to learn 3 letters in this video. They are letters Jim, Ha, and Kha. If you listen to the sounds J, Ha, Kha. So the first sound has an equivalent in English, but the sound Ha and Kha don't. So the shape is going to be easy because they share the same main shape, but the pronunciation can be a little tricky. We're going to start with the letter Jim. This is the main shape of Jim. This part, the second part, comes under the line, and it has 1 dot in the center. The sound of Jim can be either J or J. Both sounds are present in the English language. So this is the letter Jim. The first part is like a little wave on top of the red line. The second part is a wide round shape under the red line, and there's a dot in the center. So if you imagine this as a circle, this will be in the center of the circle. And this is why I chose a sickle to represent the letter Jim, because a sickle has a round part at the bottom. Sickle in Arabic is minjal. Minjal. With the sound J over here. The way it connects, the letter Jim connects on the line. So it stays on the line, whatever is behind it, whatever is to the right, stays on the line, and then Jim is written. Now you have to differentiate between print and writing. So this is what print looks like. In writing, it's going to be different. This is the letter Ha. It's very similar to the letter Jim, but it doesn't have any dots around it. The pronunciation of Ha is Ha. It's similar to the sound Ha that you find in English, but it has more involvement from your throat. Ha. So Arabic is written from right to left, and in some cases you have to pause your writing and then estimate a certain distance and then go left, right. In the case of Ha, you go down. So when you're writing, you're going to have to stop here and then estimate this much distance and then go right, then down. Ha is the last letter in the word qamh. So now we're staying with the same theme as the sickle. We're going to look at qamh, which means wheat in Arabic. The way Ha connects is exactly the same way. Remember what I told you about writing from right to left, and then you stop for a bit, and then you start with the same way. Notice how the width of this wide curve is exactly the same. So you keep it the same. Our last letter in this video is the letter Kha, with 2 possible pronunciations, either Kha or Kha. Now there's no difference. You won't find a word with a Kha and another word with a Kha. How you pronounce this letter depends on what else is going on within the word. So don't worry about whether you get either one right. If you get one of them right, you're probably fine. And again, to stay in the same theme, we've got sickle and wheat and bread. We've got minjal with ja, we've got qamh with ha, and khubz with kha. Khubz is Arabic for bread. And kha connects in the same way. Now let's look at the dot. Now remember, the Jim had its dot here right in the center, not up here or down here, right in the center. Kha needs to have its dot in the middle of the top line right here. Now make sure your dots don't fly over here, they don't stick, so that you can see that there's a space, but make sure your dots are adjacent to your letter and they're properly positioned so that you don't confuse. Like if this dot goes somewhere else, this is going to be a ha, not a kha, if it's not close to the top of kha. You can see the letters jim, ha, kha in 3 phrases from 3 different sources. The first one is from a hymn. It says, "Grant me the serenity of snow. Habni khushu'a thuluji." So this is the sound j or j. So you can say thuluji or thuluji. And this is the letter jim. The second one is from a psalm. And the translation is exactly like it comes in the Arabic Bible. So I'm not quoting the exact psalm from the English Bible. The exact translation is, "Your word is a lamp to my steps. كلمتك مصباح لخطايا. كلمتك مصباح لخطايا." So this is the ha. The ha, letter ha with no dots. The last phrase is also from a psalm. "With my voice to the Lord I cry. بصوتي إلى الرب أصرخ. بصوتي إلى الرب أصرخ." Kha. So this is the kha, letter kha. So far we've covered 7 letters in the Arabic alphabet. Our letters for this video were jim, ha, and kha. So once you're done with letters jim, ha, kha, and you've done all the exercises and you got a full mark on the quiz, you can move on to lesson 1.4 and learn letters dal and dhal.